These are just my popular and unpopular opinions because why not? Seems the trend is still going anyway. Big 3 privilege is real, whether you guys want to admit it or not. For instance, if ITZY debuted under any company out of the big 3, their success would be nowhere near as big as it is now. Probably not even as big as Wiki Meki, who started the concept ITZY is currently using. I don't know why big 3 stans get mad when people say this, it's a fact. And we aren't acting like the artists didn't earn it, it is just an unfair thing in the K-pop industry. Luna is the prettiest K-pop girl group ever. Their visuals are unique and know how to serve the best facial expressions when performing. See. Twice do not need to change their concept. Girl crush should never be the standard for any concept, and if Twice wants to keep doing it themselves, then let them. Speaking of Twice, they are overworked to death and their choreos seem too difficult for any human to constantly be performing. JYP needs to give them more breaks to continue doing this. Blackpink's choreography is bad. I liked D4's chorus because of how impactful it was, and all of their chorus choreography is. But it's what's between the chorus is bad. It lacks any showcase of good dancing abilities that they need. Seokjin and Jisoo are awkward performers. I do not think Jin is ever confident when he dances, and it definitely shows in the performance. If he would just feel confident about his abilities or train harder to get that confidence, I think he would be better. For Jisoo, I think it's a matter of her being trained as an actress more than an idol during trainee days. 17 and BTS are the only boy groups that make good title tracks. Most boy groups want to be like, rah, I'm a man, and I find it annoying 17 and BTS give a bit of a variety and I don't feel annoyed listening to their music. Heejin is the best visual in any new K-pop group. She checks off every category in Korean beauty standards. I think she can even defeat Irina's Korea's top visual. Idol's ethnic concept is very problematic, and they, or Cube and Soyeon, need to stop using cultures as a way of having a new era. Latita was South Asian, Han was Middle Eastern, and Senorita was a Spanish concept. They are a talented group who do not need to keep doing this. The way ARMYs are treating groups like Blackpink, Momoland and Luna right now is even worse than what ARMYs went through in 2014. I don't think they realize they have become the people they once were attacked by on a daily basis. The hate towards Blackpink particularly is scary and obsessive. I cannot even name how many tweets ARMYs blew up with over 10k RTS attacking these groups, just because of not bowing or how Blackpink is advancing in the West. ARMYs do not care about the boys evenly. I really don't understand. Like, are we for real today? Red Velvet, Friend and Twice are boring when it comes to group interaction. I just don't feel excited to watch their variety shows or reality shows. Maybe it's cause they aren't that close, or it's just their personalities. K-pop will never happen in the West, period. The West is seeing a Korean pop culture wave, but that's only thriving because of K-pop fans. The media only uses K-pop for clicks and views, which in turn makes them money. The American GP will never care about BTS or Blackpink, whether that's racism or they see groups as fads. Nor will the Hallyu wave last long enough for them to even know them. I reiterate that the only reason Blackpink and BTS chart is because of their American fanbase and not that the American public is checking them out. K-pop fans have a huge problem with gay fetishization. I see a lot of fan art directed towards boy group members dressed in female identifying sexual clothing, and they are all made by women, and it makes me as a gay male uncomfortable. They constantly ship members together despite not standing up for gay people in real life. They blindly stand Holland, who was the first openly gay male idol despite him not being a good singer, dancer, visual or performer or had any good music in general. Girls' Generation will forever be the biggest Korean girl group with the most impact. They made girl groups more marketable and are the reason every single GG is here today. They also created the cute concept which is used by the current nation's girl group. They were the only girl group to ever match the top boy group in terms of sales. The only reason Twice outsold them is due to the K-pop market exploding in 2015 due to the amount of foreigners consuming K-pop. SNSD would easily have tripled their sales in this market. WJSN has the best third generation title tracks and should be the biggest artists under Starship right now. I would ult if they made it excellent B-sides. And remember, Sunmi is the best Korean soloist. She is an artist and doesn't just make pop songs for the money, she makes art. That's all. Stan, the inventor of the Chuo heart who every idol copied and gave zero credit. Stan Chuo, Stan Luna.